Hello folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner, my speed run that I'm attempting. Basically to see how fast I can get through all of the regions and the maps. And this will be day 25. So we're going to pick up where we left off. And I left off up here. And I need to find out what I need for this. I think it is concrete blocks, because I'm going to do the other timed event first off. So let's take a look. Oh, wait a minute, I'm out of gas. So before I do that, I need to go down here and get some gas. So this will be a little bit shorter video, a few minutes, because I did not want to stop. Slow down. I don't want to stop here either. I didn't want to stop in the middle of the timed event because I'd have to start it all over. So I think we ran to 8:30 in the morning instead of 6 a.m. And since the game will allow me to do this, and I don't lose any money, I'm going to take full advantage of it. And knock their fence down in the process. So again, this is the third timed event on this particular map. And it's fairly easy to do. The only restrictions is the amount of damage that I do to the truck. So let's see what we have here. It's the going under and 2 concrete blocks, so they'll both fit on one truck, so I don't have to worry about that. And let's take a look at what we're doing. So the first thing I did was I waited till midnight, and I came over here and I loaded up, and I did the heavy burden, which took me down to here, to the farm. And then from there I drove over to here and picked up 2 bricks and started that timed event, which took me all the way up top of the mountain here to drop them off right over here. And then I can come down here and pick up the concrete blocks, and I'm going to go back down the mountain until I get to here, and from here I'm going to go off the mountain and I'm heading out to the house here. So that is my delivery point. And like I said, you can do all 3 of them, one right after another one, and it earns you some pretty good money and some pretty good points. So let's get loaded up. And let's go back to that because I want to see what the time limit was. So 8 minutes. So I have 8 minutes to make this delivery. And we'll back up in here so I can get a little bit of run at it. Save me a couple of seconds. And I immediately hit the barrier. I looked over my laptop just at the wrong time. So I did get a little bit of damage. You can see my damage bar up top. And I could restart it, but it's really not worth it. I don't usually take a lot of damage when I go down here. Just have to take it a little bit on the easy side. So you may hear a dog in the background. I apologize for that. My wife's beagle. He is in love with a stray cat. So we've got a stray cat that's been coming around the house, and she's an orange cat, very friendly cat. And I figure somebody has come along and dropped her off. And I'm not the type of person that I can just ignore an animal. So we've been feeding her. And over the last couple of weeks, she has gotten used to my wife's beagle. So she comes right up on the porch. And he's okay with that. But when she jumps back over the fence, he goes nuts. And starts barking because he wants to play with her. Today she was actually scratching on the door, wanting in the house, and that's just not going to happen. I have a big orange male cat who was also a stray, and he is the king of the house and will not let other animals in the house, which my wife's beagle's an outside dog. He came with the house when we bought it. The lady that passed away, it was her dog. Kids didn't know what to do with it. So, told him, hey, just leave the dog here. He's really old. He's almost 15 years old. But he cannot come in the house because he's never been housebroken. And right now he's too old to learn. And 2 weeks ago I actually switched his dog house out. He's got an igloo dog house for the summer, and then I built a dog house for the winter that is triple insulated. It's very warm inside of it, and I've got a paint can in it with a light bulb. So he stays very warm in the winter time. And now it looks like I may have to build another one. Smaller version that sits up higher for my buddy, the stray cat. Cat I have in the house, he actually was a stray cat. And somebody that we knew told us that there was a stray cat that lived under a building next to their house in the neighbor's yard, and they saw the neighbor's brat out there a couple of times trying to shoot the cat with a BB gun. So we took in Bernie Not Sanders. That's his actual name. That was his name before we got him. I call him Asshole or Thundercat. Cats are supposed to be quiet when they run. Not this one. He just heard me and just took off through here, thundering through on the floor there. And what did I do? Shoot, sitting here talking and I passed up where I was supposed to go. I was actually thinking of the design for the cat house I'm going to build. So I may not get the best time in this. I should actually put my pin in the middle of the road. So I've got a minute and a half. And it is just right out there. But I have taken the long way around. I don't know. If I make it, it's going to be really close. That's okay. I can do it at another point. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, that's a big one. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Nope, it's not going to make it. This is too deep here. That's why you need to take the other road. Missed it by that much. Alright. Well, still got a little money and a little bit of points out of it. So we'll just recover you back to the garage. And clear that out. Go to our global map and we'll head to Island Lake. Because I do need to do flaming barrels. And I need to go up here and hit all these points. And I thought about bringing the Western Star over here, but I don't have a crane on it, and I will need a crane to do the flaming barrels. So we'll go ahead and do this one. You see why I didn't want to do this one in the last video? Why I didn't want to do it at night? Because it is a little bit on the tricky side. And this isn't even the worst part. And I think I continue on down the road. So I have been all through that area down there, and there's nothing down there. It's fun to drive it when you're just out goofing off, seeing where the trucks will go. Right now I don't have time for goofing off. So I have one more to go. All right. Main road here. And I think I have gotten everything but the flaming barrels. So there is a way to check that. And we'll go over here, Michigan. Achievements, I've got all those. Tasks. Smithfield Dam. Smithfield Dam. Drummond Island, Drummond Island, Drummond Island. So go to contracts. And Black River, Smithfield Dam. Contests. I have one here on Island Lake and one on Drummond Island. Alright. So I am going to have to bring a truck over here. So I might as well recover this to the garage. Ah, that was a dumb move. I have 3 trailers that need to be, well, no, I've got the, I have to remember I've got the Lodestar over on Drummond Island. I'll bring it back because I will have to pull some trailers over this way. There is no trailer store on Drummond Island. So I will take you back with me. And I really don't have... Let's take a look real quick. Something. Husky forwarding. Cargo for the ship. I know about that. Vehicle spare parts and fuel. I could go ahead and do that one. Drummond Island needs the metal beam and a concrete slab. Concrete slab's up there. The metal beam is up there. Cement for the region. Island Lake. Oh, I've already done Island Lake. So I need Drummond Island and 3 cement to the town storage. So yeah, there's really nothing else I need to take to Drummond Island. Wait a minute. Global. Drummond Island. The Western Star. I think it has a crane on it. Let me look. Because if it's got a crane, then I would just bring it back over here. It will be faster. Yes, it does. Alright, so I'll bring it back over and we will do the flaming barrels. And let's look at this mission I've got on here. Lost delivery. So far I've found 2 of them. There are 3 of them. And they need to go to cargo storage over here. There's one there, one here, and one there. So 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why this one's not showing up. Maybe because I've already got it loaded up. And then we have to do the dreaded Cousin Cletus. I hate Cousin Cletus. If I ever meet Cousin Cletus, I'm going to punch him in the mouth. Okay, so go over there. Rid of that. Need to go that way, and once I get make sure I hit that turn correctly, I should be alright. It'll also take me by the gas station. I need gas. I am also going to need to go and get the P12 and bring it out here. And a flatbed. Well, I have a ramped flatbed out here. In fact, I think I have 2 ramped flatbeds on this map, which I'm going to need both of them to get the big containers. And unlike the last time I tried this mission in my hardcore mode, I am just going to bring the P12 out with a big crane on it. P12 can get the cargoes and bring them out to where the road is. I am not going to attempt to drive them out of that area. They've done some work to this map. Used to be this was extremely muddy getting through here, and it is no longer muddy, which I'm not complaining. But even some of the other really muddy areas are not as muddy as they used to be. Come on. I need a big engine. I have been working on episode 12, or not episode 12, but episode 20, trying to get it ready so I can have it come out tomorrow morning. And boy, oh boy, is it giving me troubles. It doesn't take long to edit the video and get it ready, but when I try to combine everything from the program that I use and make one video to put it on YouTube, that takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to process it for the computer to do that. And been kind of busy today doing other things around the house, and I'm on my third attempt at processing that video because the computer keeps locking up and doesn't want to play right. Okay, that's one. I'll go ahead and over here and get the other one over here. And it'd probably be easier to just go this way. Did I get that? No, I didn't accept that yet. It's fairly easy. I just have to go to a location to make sure that the road is passable. There's my next one. These rocks mess with my camera. Swung around here. All right, get this one up here for delivery. And I will go get the other one, which is located over near where you find the P16. Sure I'm taking the right road. Yep. Because there's another road you can take. It's a little bumpier and not as good as this one. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Good on gas. Tiny bridge. The other one should be right there. Spin it around and we should be able to load it up with no problem. Now comes the hard part. Getting up out of here and getting across those bridges without tipping it over. Alright, first part is done. I don't like these bridges. Too tiny. Yeah, it goes up there a lot easier in high gear. Alright, so now I do have to do Cousin Cletus. So the oil barrels, this one isn't too bad. So I can pick it up, no problem. This is the bad one. So I'm hoping that I can reach it with this crane. I haven't tried, well I did try to do it once with this crane and couldn't reach it. But I tried from here, and I found that there's another area that you can back up into right there, and I might be able to reach it from there. So I'm going to try it. I will need to take need to get the lodestar over there, because every time I have tried to do that one, I have flipped a truck. Took the Fleet Star over there one time with the big crane on it, and ended up flipping the truck about 5 times. Just trying to get out of there, and that's just with the truck and the crane. That's not with the cargo on it. I also have a timed event to do, and it is relatively easy and relatively fast once you know how to do it, and it's a good way to keep doing it over and over and over for more money. I've also got to find out what level I am now and what level I need to be M19, because because I want to get that truck. It's one of the ones I want to use over in Alaska. I have tried to use that truck before, and the steering has always been jacked up in it, so it's not a truck that you can really drive. But with the last update, the 7.0, they actually fixed the steering in it. So I have tested it on my other profile, my other gameplay, and I really like it. Come on, you can do it. Missed a button. And I think no, I gotta go up here. Go to the right. I thought maybe I'd missed the turnoff. I don't like Drummond Island as much as the other maps in Michigan here, so I don't spend as much time over here as I have the others, exploring and getting used to the map. It's kind of one of those maps that I just do what I need to do and get out. But like I said, since the 7.0 update, this map isn't as bad. Used to be. Oh, should be. Used to be. You just sat and spun your tires on the entire map. Very few areas you could drive that wasn't thick mud, and they have changed that now. So it's actually a little more fun on this map. Alright, so here's my first one. Activate my anchor, get my crane out. I should be able to reach it. I can. So I don't want to put any undue stress on the crane. So get it up here close, get it high, and then pull the winch in. Come on, get off the crane. There you go. And I'm going to go ahead and deliver this one. Actually, what I could have done was went over and got the other one first. And then picked this one up on the way back. Because that is a little bit of a drive over there. To drop it off, I have to go down this way and come over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll just drop this one off here and then pick it up on the way back. I think that would be more expedient. Though I really hate driving over and getting the other one at night. There's my other ramped flatbed. And those two, whoa, easy. Those two trailers will be used for the cargo containers that I have to pick up. I believe my road is up here on the right. Somewhere. I don't think I passed it. Let's check it out. Oh man, I passed it by a long way. It'll buff out. So that's what I get for trying to go by my memory. Should have looked at the map. So now the fun begins. Oh, nope, there's the road. And I'm stuck on a tree. Okay, so it's right down there. And I'm going to try easy. Try to get out on here. Oh, come on, back up. Nope. Just started sliding down. Let's activate my anchors. See if that'll hold me here. Not a very good angle, but I think it's about the best I'm going to get. Oh no. Oh. Did I get it? Nope. Go fish until I get a bite. I almost had it. Wasn't quick enough on the A button. Oh. Gotcha. Get over here so I can watch my truck. Believe it or not, this is the easy part. The hard part is going to get this thing, is getting this thing out of here. But it is getting daylight for me, so that's a good thing. Okay. So I don't want to go backwards up that road. I really don't like going over there because it's another really sharp turn to the left going down. Let's get the winch attached. Okay, let's try it this way. And punch the gas to get down here. Alright. So that's why I don't like Cousin Cletus. Trying to get this one set of barrels up out of here. If you want to check out the way not to do it, check out my YouTube channel under the hardcore playthroughs, and check out the one called I Hate Cousin Cletus, and you will see what can go wrong with this mission, because everything that can go wrong did go wrong on that one. It took me forever to get this thing out of here. But now I know I can do it with one truck, so that makes me happy. So it looks like we are well in the morning. Yep, 6:28. So I'm going to end this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I can improve on. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.